Throughout history, there have been warriors so fearless, so ruthless, that their very name struck terror into the hearts of their enemies. These were not just soldiers, they were legends, masters of combat, trained to kill without mercy and bound by codes of war and honor. Who were the most feared warriors in history? And what made them so deadly? The Mongols were the greatest conquerors the world has ever seen. Under Genghis Khan, they built the largest land empire in history, and they did it through ruthless warfare. Mongol warriors were expert horsemen and archers, capable of hitting a target while riding at full speed. They used psychological warfare, massacring entire cities to spread fear before their next attack. One Persian historian wrote, "They came, they burned, they killed, and they left nothing but ashes." With their speed, strategy, and sheer brutality, the Mongols became one of history's most unstoppable forces. The Vikings were already feared across Europe, but there was one group among them that was truly terrifying: the Berserkers. These warriors fought in a trance-like fury, immune to pain and fear. Some say they took hallucinogenic herbs to enter a rage so intense they could tear through entire armies. They wore bear and wolf skins, believing they absorbed the spirit of these beasts. Legends say a berserker could take on 10 men at once and still keep fighting. No shield wall could hold against their ferocity. Their name survives today in our language. When someone goes berserk, you now know where it comes from. In Japan, warriors were not only skilled killers, they lived by a code of honor and discipline known as Bushido. These were the samurai. Trained from childhood in swordsmanship, archery, and strategy, samurai were deadly in one-on-one combat. Their weapon of choice? The katana, one of the sharpest swords ever forged, capable of slicing through a man in a single strike. But what made them truly feared was their unbreakable loyalty. If dishonored, a samurai would commit seppuku, ritual suicide, rather than live in shame. Their dedication to death before dishonor made them unstoppable in battle. For a man who does not fear death is the most dangerous warrior of all. In ancient Greece, one city was feared above all: Sparta, a society where every male citizen was trained for war from birth. At age 7, Spartan boys were taken from their families and placed in the agoge, a brutal training system designed to make them the perfect warriors. By the time they reached adulthood, they were killing machines, capable of fighting in perfect formation, never breaking rank. Led by King Leonidas, 300 Spartans held off an army of over 100,000 Persians at the Battle of Thermopylae. Outnumbered, but never outmatched. They fought to the last man, proving that Spartans were born for battle and feared by all. In the heart of Mesoamerica, the Aztec Empire trained a warrior elite unlike any other: the Jaguar Warriors. These warriors wore the skins of jaguars, believing it gave them the power of the beast. They fought with macuahuitl, a wooden sword lined with razor-sharp obsidian that could cut a horse's head clean off. But what made them truly feared? They didn't fight to kill. They fought to capture. Captured enemies were sacrificed to the gods, and the more warriors you captured, the higher your status in the empire. Facing a Jaguar warrior in battle didn't just mean death, it meant becoming an offering to the gods. These warriors were more than fighters. They were symbols of power, strategy, and fearlessness. Some built empires, others defended their homelands, but all of them left behind a legacy of war and legend. Even today, their tactics, training, and weapons inspire armies, movies, and legends. Which of these warriors do you think was the most fearsome? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this journey through history's deadliest fighters, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible stories of the past.